Hey, Ernie Johnson here, and I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Detroit Pistons. Well,
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. We've got the Detroit Pistons and the Chicago Bulls. So Detroit will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got Mahorn. Dumars is out there with Thomas. Then there's Aguirre. And it's Lambier in at the center position. Now, here's Dumars. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Thomas passes to Mahorn. The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. On defense, the Pistons. Outside Pippen, screen by Grant. Here's Jordan. Detroit with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now here's Pippen. Shoots. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
Look, I don't know how he got that one. About as tough of a shot as you can think of.
Lambier screen. They set the pick. Back to Thomas. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Hacks him against Dumars. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Floats one up. They get it back. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. A beautiful assist by Thomas to set up the basket.
There's no lack of aggression on his part. When he's got the chance to score, he'll take it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Good movement there. And the lead pass was right where it needed to be.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night here.
One shot, gentlemen.
Here are the Pistons with the ball. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Lambier screen. Here's Aguirre. And he overshot that one, missing. Pippen kicks to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Once he gets open on the low block, it's just a matter of getting him the ball.
Jordan against Dumars. Down low. Mahorn no good.
That defense is as good as a block. I mean, what looks to be a layup turns into nothing.
Pass to Baxton. Screen by Grant. And the dunk by Jordan.
You
you've got to be on exactly the same page to connect on that long of an alley-oop.
And even then, it's a tough play. And the replay presented by Under Armour. Unleash chaos, giving us the chance to enjoy that alley-oop all over again.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, I think he was surprised. He was so open. I mean, that's just a defensive breakdown.
Now here's Pippen to the paint. Here's Grant, and he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Vincent's checked in for Chicago. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Mahorn.
One shot, gentlemen.
The free throw drops for Grant. Pistons trailed by 5. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pistons head coach and I did get a chance to talk. He said he knows it's a test. This is one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. He told me we can't shut them down. That's unrealistic. But if we stick to our principles, if we communicate with each other and take away the easy things, we'll give ourselves a good chance. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks as always, David. Well, they know what their toughest job is going to be today.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always hard to go up against a team that can light it up like this. You can't let them hit the ground running.
Yeah, easier to say than do. I mean, with the weapons they have, they force such tough matchups. It's hard to stay with them.
Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Bill Cartwright. Detroit also making some changes. Edwards comes in for Aguirre, and it's Johnson in for Joe Dumars. The steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Vincent, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Outside Thomas. Stripped it away. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Thomas. Outside Jordan. Screen by Corzine. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan against Johnson. And Michael Jordan with the 3. Jordan's got 9.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about in the rotations is a lot of miscommunication out there.
Bulls making a switch here. Sellers checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Sally's checked in. Pistons trail by 10. Outside, Rodman. Edwards, a screen on Pippen. Rodman kicks to Johnson. Over Jordan. Johnson can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that worked.
Thomas, that one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, you got to love it. Everything's working. Offense, defense, already a big lead.
Now here's Johnson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Thomas, good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Chicago leading by 10. Vincent the pass to Pippen. Dishes to Jordan. Outside for Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. Screen by Corzine. And John Sally, the spider, snares the rebound. Thomas got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. So breathing room heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We've got more in store for you right after this. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
I mean, a huge lead, and already after this first quarter, they're starting to make it look easy.
I love it. They have the track shoes on. Right off the tip, they were in full attack mode. This offense is really charting.
Chicago leading by 10. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Detroit, they've got Edwards. Thomas is out there with Johnson. Then it's Sally. And it's Rodman in at the 3 spot. Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Stolen. Here's Vincent, who's guarded by Johnson. Davis with a screen on Johnson. Vincent loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Vincent's got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago. Thomas kicks to Rodman. Edwards with the screen, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
Yeah, as a big fella, that's the thing, Greg. You got to be quick in setting those screens. If you get a little lazy, you'll get called for it.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Who comes in for Corzine, and it's Paxson in for Vincent. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Dawkins checked in. Thomas against Hodges. Purdue the screen. There's the pick. 5 to shoot. Hodges the pass to Purdue. Misses from short range.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
Here is Hodges. Isaiah Thomas picking up that last basket. Purdue the screen. The pass to Paxson. It's good from long range. Paxson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pistons trail by 13. Time call here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Bill Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. Detroit also making some changes. Mahorn checked in for Sally. Aguirre comes in for Dennis Rodman. And it's Dumars in for Thomas. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Nice understanding of where to go with the pass there.
Chicago leading by 11. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Paxson passes to Cartwright. Inside, off the pick. Knocked down by the 7-footer Purdue.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
We know the saying, numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
One shot, gentlemen.
Pistons trail by 14. Aguirre. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Aguirre's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, the feed was perfect. The timing, the placement, everything was right on the money.
Davis, the pass to Paxson. Now Cartwright, knocked loose and taken away by Johnson. One-on-one here. Here's Dumars. He doesn't hit that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Davis, the pass to Paxson. Davis sets a screen. Paxson kicks to Davis. Cartwright inside. McGuire covering. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dawkins, a screen on Hodges. Off the pick. And the 7'1" Bill Cartwright extends for the rebound. Paxson against Johnson. Pass to Dawkins. Pass to Aguirre. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
He played a very solid first quarter. Now he's taking it up a notch here in the second.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Chicago making some changes. Grant, he's checked in for Purdue. Pippen comes in for Davis. And it's Jordan in for Hodges. Bill Lambier's checked in for the Pistons. And free throw good for McGuire. The Bulls leading by 11. Paxson kicks to Pippen. Pass to Cartwright. Screen by Grant. Pippen, a screen on Lambier. Cartwright misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The feed now to Jordan. Back to Grant. Grant with a screen on Aguirre. Here's Pippen. Aguirre grabs the miss. Aguirre's got 3 rebounds now in this one. He dishes it to Dumars. And the pass to Mahorn. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Lambier a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Mahorn the pass to Lambier. There's a good screen. Johnson for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Paxson kicks to Jordan. Pippen against Aguirre. Grant the pass to Paxson. Grant sets a screen for Jordan. From deep. And the Bulls with another miss. Pistons trailed by 9. High arcing shot. And he lays it up and in. Aguirre's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Floater's a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. Jordan against Dumars. Jordan the pass to Cook. Here's Paxson. Trains the three-pointer. Paxson's got his second bucket of the night.
He just looks more engaged this second quarter. A far cry from his disappointing play in the first period.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Paxson against Johnson. Right side Dumars. Here's the floater. Releases. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And you can live with those over-the-back calls sometimes because at least it's an effort play.
I can't say he wasn't going all out, but he's clearly out of position.
Jordan. The shot comes out, and we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Bulls leading by 10. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. This is the halftime show on 2K Sports. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They lead by 10. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
I like their commitment to that inside game, boy. Get it inside to the post. Got to be scoring in the post, splashing to the basket. Just shoot the high percentage shot. No jumpers, no threes. They're being a more aggressive team, the more physical team. They're definitely going to win this game, Ernie.
Kenny, what'd you think about Detroit?
Well, they're facing a team that shot very well in the first half. Now, that being said, they probably weren't aggressive enough on the defensive end. That was the difference.
And that will wrap up our halftime report, as it's just about time for the start of the second half.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
Terrific first half on offense. This is how you draw it up. We'll see if they can maintain that efficiency going forward.
And now the third quarter about to get going. The Bulls leading by 10. John Paxson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Cartwright. And it's Grant in at the force line. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Lambier a screen. Lambier with a screen on Grant. They set the pick. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
And Jordan gets it to go.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Thomas against Paxson. Thomas passes to Aguirre. Shoots over Pippen. Aguirre, no good. Fast break, here we go. Here's Paxson. Great D that time from Thomas.
I think a kick out is the better option there. Defense had the rim on lockdown.
And it's Cartwright with the rebound. Cartwright's got his third rebound tonight. Kicks to Jordan. Launches a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
When you're up by double digits, they're trying to keep the momentum, keep the foot on the neck. That's his focus right now.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
So for the Bulls, Sellers comes in for Scottie Pippen, and Hodges subbed in for John Paxson. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Rodman, he's checked in for Edwards. Now, here's Thomas. 8 points for him. Outside Dumars. Tries from 16. Offensive rebound. Rodman. Some solid defense from Grant.
They are a lousy 1 for 5 for the half. They need to find a way to get it going there.
Passes it to Hodges. Back to Jordan. Here's Sellers. He feeds it to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Over Dumars, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 18 points for Jordan. Pistons trail by 17. Outside Dumars. With the teardrop, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. It goes on Horace Grant.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Free throw good, Dumars. Sally, he's checked in for Aguirre. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Bulls leading by 16. Pass to Hodges for the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
To the left wing. Sally kicks to Lambier. Pistons passing it around. Here's Thomas. Zeke spacing through the heart of the defense. Isaiah Thomas with 2.
Well, he's doing his best to get them back into this game. He's been money from the field.
Hodges the pass to Sellers. From downtown, Rodman grabs the miss.
Look, they cannot leave him open like that. The D got away with one there.
Thomas goes in. That one drops for him. Thomas got 12.
Well, it's been a steady game for him, but he hasn't done enough to keep them from falling behind.
Hodges the pass to Sellers. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. There's the screen. Dumars against Jordan. Cartwright controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Hodman sets a screen. Thomas gets a wide open look. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Grant kicks to Jordan. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. Well, we'll see what they run coming out of it.
Checked in for the Bulls. Vincent comes in for Hodges. Horn checked in for Detroit. Johnson comes in for Dumars. Pistons trail by 17. Johnson outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. Pistons have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
The first one falls. and he can't hit the second. The Bulls leading by 16. To the middle. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Korzin's got his first basket. Outside Thomas. To the inside. It's tipped. The shot's good from Rodman.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
To the inside. And the dunk by Jordan.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Now here's Johnson. To the paint. Here's Rodman. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Screen by Corzine. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Johnson up top, guarded by Jordan. There's Thomas with the 3. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
There's the dish to Jordan. With 4 seconds on the clock. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Chicago, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Thomas with the ball, and on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. We've got Aguirre. Dennis Rodman is out there with Mahorn. Then there's Thomas, and it's Johnson in at the 2.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The Bulls leading by 13. Vincent the pass to Paxson. Grant outside. It's Pippen on the wing. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Thomas. Just 4 to shoot. The 3, Pippen. That shot, no good. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Outside Thomas. Here is Mahorn. Stolen by Pippen. 20 feet out. And he nails the jumper. And the Bulls lead by 15. The Pistons on offense. Thomas kicks to Rodman. Outside Thomas. Johnson, a wide open look. The Pistons rebound. Taken away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Knocks it loose. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loop shots.
And free throw good from Thomas. Cartwright's checked in for Dave Corzine. Then for the Pistons, Edwards, he's checked in for Rodman. And it's Dumars in for Johnson. And both free throws good for Thomas.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. Here's Grant. Banked in off the glass.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Pistons trail by 15. Outside Dumars. He kicks it to Thomas. Double team on Thomas. It's picked off. Pippen against Aguirre. Shoots off the step back. Again, Chicago.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Pippen. Grant with a screen on Aguirre. Again, the miss by Pippen. Pistons trail by 17. Lets it fly from 18. And the shot goes in from Aguirre. Here's Vincent. Screen by Grant. The baseline J. Vincent misses. Vincent's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Dumars. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Cartwright's got his 6th rebound on the night. Paxson passes to Vincent. And here's Paxson. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Right inside. Edwards there. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's a good screen. Outside Dumars. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Thomas outside. Get the tip. The rebound by Cartwright. The Bulls leading by 15. And here's Paxson. Grant with a screen on Thomas. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Just terrific determination. First compiling the lead and now building on it.
Oh, man, and this is late in the game. It's tough for a team to come back. Everything has to fall into place.
Time call here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're down by 17. There's a minute 40 left to play in the final quarter. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Bill Lambier's checked in for Detroit. Outside Thomas. To the inside. Mahorn. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. That's good from Mahorn. And so he hits both. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Will Purdue's checked in for Cartwright. Davis comes in for Grant. Sellers checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Hodges subbed in for Michael Jordan. And a different look here for the Pistons. Dawkins checked in for Lambier. Rodman comes in for Aguirre. Johnson, he's checked in for Joe Dumars. And it's Brown in for Thomas. Feeds it to Johnson. They set the screen. And against the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
And no fight left in the defense there after a teeth-rattling pick.
Vincent the pass to Hodges. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Sellers. Lock at 6. It's stolen by Rodman. 14 feet away. They get it back. Brown. Good.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here is Hodges. Purdue with a screen on Brown. Hodges against Brown. Hodges, that's good.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-clinching run.
Yeah, that offense shifted into high gear. I love the attack mindset.
Now here's Brown. Rodman sets a screen. Dawkins a screen on Hodges. Now Brown. 5 on the clock. From deep. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Here's Vincent. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they